The following program is rated U for universal audiences and is considered suitable for listeners of all ages.
This is a presentation of Dream Realm Enterprises, where dreams are our reality.
You are listening to Showcase, this week's episode, The Crossroad, written by Jonathan Patrick Russell.
A young man was waiting for a train that, if it arrived, would spell his certain doom. But all was not lost, for this young man had reached a crossroad. What lay before him was the choice between death and torment, or a new life altogether. But he could not see it. I am here to help him do so before it's too late. Excuse me, young man, but may I sit here next to you?
Certainly. Do as you like.
Oh, thank you. How kind. Have you been waiting here long?
To be honest, I'm not quite sure. It sort of feels like I just arrived, yet it feels as if I've been here for an eternity. If that makes any kind of sense.
Oh, it does, actually.
I've been waiting for them to call the arrival of my train.
Ah, I see. And for where are you bound, young man?
I'm not sure now. I thought I knew. But now, I'm just not sure. Is that the craziest thing you've ever heard?
No, not by far. I mean, you'd be surprised.
I just don't understand it. I know I was on my way home somewhere, but right now, I just can't remember where that is. It's like, I don't even know where I belong.
I understand, young man.
Oh, look at me. So rude. I didn't even introduce myself. My name is Robert Pride. And you are?
Just call me Baxter. Yes, just plain old Baxter.
A pleasure to meet you, Baxter.
The pleasure is all mine, Robert Pride. I suppose you could choose your destination. Where would you go?
Well, if I could choose, I can tell you, it would be somewhere nice.
Yes, that's a good start. It beats the alternative.
It's funny, but I don't really know. I feel very odd today. It's like I'm all out of sorts.
I can understand that. You've been through a lot.
How could you know that? We've only just met, haven't we?
Yes, that's right. We have. Here, at the crossroad.
The Crossroad?
Yes, well, that's at least what I call it.
It's strange, because you talk as if you know me.
I do. I do know you, Robert Pride. I know that you are basically a good man. I know that you've made mistakes in your life, but that, deep down, you have a good heart.
I don't understand. How can you know this? How can you know anything about me?
The details are not really so important, are they?
Yes, they are. At least they are to me.
Well, answer me this. What do you remember before you arrived here at the crossroad?
It's all a bit fuzzy.
I know it is. But please try and remember, Robert. It's important.
I was on my way home. I know that much. But I just don't remember. I don't want to remember.
I know it's difficult, but you must try to remember. Otherwise, I can't help you. I can't save you.
Save me? What do you mean by save me?
Listen to me, Robert Pride. Surely there will be another fellow along to meet you, but he won't be here to save you. In fact, he'll be here to take you to a very bad place. Do you understand? He is very much the opposite of me. And because you haven't led a perfect life, he will want to take you to that bad place in order to punish you.
Punish me? But why?
Because it's what he does.
And you save me.
Well, I often try. I don't always succeed. But I want to save you, Robert. Now, it's important that you remember what happened to you just before you came here. Try very hard to remember.
I don't know. Wait a minute. Yes, I do recall. I was driving. I was driving home in my car.
Good. Now, the rest of it. You must remember the rest of it.
It was raining. I was going too fast. Yes, I was stupid. I was going way too fast. And I lost control of the car. And I don't know, I remember there was a kid on a bike. Damn, I think I hit that kid on the bike. I may have killed her. But more than that, I think I killed me. I think I killed me too. Oh, hell. I'm dead, aren't I? I ran off that bridge, over into that ravine, and I killed myself and the girl. Oh, hell. I killed us both.
Well, very near it. Not to worry, I was able to save the girl. She's in a better place now. A much better place now.
She is? Oh, good. I'm relieved about that. But wait a minute. That must mean that you are the angel of death?
Well, not exactly. In fact, no. Not at all.
What are you? What is this place?
This is somewhere in between.
In between? I don't understand. In between what?
Life and death, do you see? You are teetering on the edge between life and death.
Then this isn't the end.
Well, essentially it is, or, well, it could be. Look, we haven't much time now. He'll be coming soon.
He? This other man you mentioned? The one who will want to take me away to a terrible place?
Yes, but you see, you have a choice to make. The truth is, you cannot return to your earthly life. That time has ended.
Then I am dead.
No, you're not. And you don't really have to die. You could come with me to, another place, a better one.
Heaven?
No, not exactly. In fact, not at all. But it needn't be hell.
Oh, good. I never really believed in heaven and all that stuff anyway. So, where are we going? I mean, where can you take me?
Oh, somewhere else? Somewhere of your choosing, of course.
Just not back to my old life.
Precisely.
Who and what are you? An alien? A wizard? Santa Claus?
Oh, hardly. None of those, honestly. I am a being who exists, in in between. And there isn't much time for questions. You must decide. Do you want to live?
Well, that's an easy one. Yes.
Now, where do you want to go?
Someplace nice.
The future, the past, or to another world entirely?
There are other worlds?
Oh, an infinite number of them, and an infinite variety of types.
And you're sure you're not an alien?
I'm not human, but I'm not what you would term an alien being. Look, I really do hate to rush you, but you do need to decide, and quickly. If he comes before you do decide, and before we leave, I cannot save you at all. You will die, and you will suffer as a result of his coming.
Because I nearly killed that girl?
Yes, well, for many reasons, but that is the key mistake that will doom you.
Despite the fact that it was an accident.
Despite that, and because you were careless, because you were imperfect.
Well, who's perfect?
Exactly.
But you said you saved the girl.
Yes, I did save her. But because of your carelessness, her earthly life has come to an end. He won't care that you didn't mean it. He won't care that I saved her. In fact, he will be rather cross that I did. He will only care that you ended her earthly existence. You broke the rules, you see. You interfered in someone else's natural life. You interrupted her existence on Earth. In his eyes, you're a sinner. You are unredeemable. I personally don't see it that way. So can you please make your choice, Robert Pride? And quickly.
Well, I don't want to die. I don't want to suffer because of stupid mistakes.
Good lad. Now, where would you like to start your new life?
You said past, future, or...
Another world entirely, yes. It is your choice.
Well, I don't know much about the past. I don't have much hope for the future. So that just leaves somewhere else. Some new reality. Some new world. Just please, let it be someplace nice.
You betcha, young man. That I can guarantee. You made a wise choice, Robert Pride. Now, take my hand. Allow me to spirit you away from this place before it's too late. Time is short, but at least we have a ghost of a chance.
You had to use the word ghost, didn't you?
Off we go now! Robert Pride was waiting for a train, but he wisely chose not to board it. Instead of eternal damnation, torment, and doom, he found a new start in a new world.
You have been listening to Showcase, this week's episode, The Crossroad, which was written by Jonathan Patrick Russell, and which starred in order of appearance Jeff Niles as Baxter, and Jonathan Patrick Russell as Robert Pride. The showcase theme tune and the incidental music was provided by Kevin MacLeod. The post-production editor was Jeff Niles. The sound designer, script editor, producer, and director was Jonathan Patrick Russell. The series, Showcase, was created by Jonathan Patrick Russell, and the copyright is held by Dream Realm Enterprises. Any rebroadcast or reproduction of this program without the express written permission of Dream Realm Enterprises is strictly prohibited. Thank you for listening. We invite you to visit us on the web at dreamrealmsite.com. And if you'd like to email us with any of your comments or questions, you may do so at darkbuilding1@yahoo.com. Showcase will return soon with another fascinating story. So until then, please stay tuned.
This program is copyright 2017, all rights reserved, and is brought to you by Dream Realm Enterprises. The journey continues.